Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Frankly FM84. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Bello Calcio. We are out in Japan in the J-League managing Shonan Bellmare. If you saw yesterday's episode, it was a bit of a linking episode where we went from the end of Season 3 into the beginning of Season 4. We went through some of the signings that we made for Season 4. We showed you the finances and the schedule. We also showed you the Champions League group. And that brings us nicely on to today's episode where we are about to kick off Season 4 with the defence of our Champions League trophy. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump into the first game as we face off against Bangkok United in the Champions League. Okay, then the all-important first 11 that we are going to be putting out in the first game of the season for the Champions League. We have got Hatano in goal. Tani has got a small injury that has kept him out of the first game of the season, so a swap at goalkeeper. We've got Takahashi, Yoshida, Hatanaka and Hatta at the back. Nakamba is in that kind of RPM, kind of quarterback style role. We've got Takada wide left, Nago and Yoshida, who was the hero in the Champions League. And then we got Nishikawa and Pracer as the attacking two options. As these games are coming quite early in the season, we did have a few registration issues. Couldn't get all of the players that we wanted into the squad due to the amount of foreign players that we do have in the first team. But I feel this is a strong enough team to go out and start the defence of our Champions League crown. So let's jump into the game and show you what happens against Bangkok United. Here we go then, the players are out on the pitch for the first time in Season 4 and we are beginning with a Champions League game against Bangkok United. Highlight early on in the game, after just 1 minute, the ball's over the top for Pracer and the Thai youth international was looking to get in behind the Thai team. Couldn't do it and the ball's been turned over. And now Bangkok United are on the attack. They're into our penalty area. Please don't jump in. Nakamba does jump in. Luckily, he gets the ball. I thought for a second he'd given a penalty away. He has unleashed the ball over the top to Nishikawa. Can't get in behind the defenders, but he has a shot that loops up, hits the crossbar, and nobody followed it in. We had Pracer just standing there kind of watching the ball. Didn't go and follow it in. Could have got himself a tap-in. Instead, the ball was cleared away. We now have a free kick that Nakamba's going to take. Nakamba with the shot. It gets saved, and Pracer is going to score that goal. I thought there might have been a suspicion of offside. Doesn't actually come to anything, as the shot was saved initially from the free kick. So let's have a look at this replay. Shot is saved. It's palmed away by the goalkeeper. Hatanaka then has the shot. He hits back off the goalkeeper and just rolls into the path of Pracer. He just tucks it away, left-footed into the far corner, and we get the season up and running with an early goal. And we are dominating this game in terms of the stats. We had 4 shots and 3 of which have been on target in the first 15 minutes. But it's Bangkok United on the attack again. They swing the ball in, looking deep. And I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, but it's a cross in, and they have got an equaliser. Everton, who is lined up as number 3, so I presume he's a defender, stayed up the pitch, and they have punished us. A ball that just it's played into the box. So it was a looping free kick that got headed away. And then, yeah, I'm not going to... Anybody who wants to try and pronounce that, let me know if you can break that down into syllables or an easier way to say it. But he crossed the ball in. Everton was still in the box after a previous attack from that free kick. And he gets up highest to head us back to a 1-1 scoreline. They are on the attack again, Bangkok here, as they're getting on the edge of the box just as the shot was about to be fired away. A little nudge takes the ball away, but we haven't got it far enough up the pitch to keep them away. And the ball over the top is going to go into the hands of Hatano, and he's going to play it out to Hatanaka. Let's see what we can do here. Can we start to build an attack? Plays it up the line to Yoshida, plays it back to Hatanaka. He's going to cut inside and play it to Nakamba. And Nakamba with the ball, it's an ambitious one looking for Nishikawa. It doesn't find him, but we do end up with the ball with Pracer on the edge of the box. He's found Nago. I thought he'd scored, and instead he smashed it high and over the bar. All he had to do was hit the target in that position, and I'm thinking he's going to score, and instead he puts it in the crowd. So we are starting to turn the screw with another free kick from Nakamba. It's played in, it's headed away. Takada's going to turn back and play it to Hatta. Hatta was the assist king last season. Wouldn't mind him starting to get back on those assists early in this 4th season. but instead the ball went all the way back to the goalkeeper, and then Yoshida plays it forward. It wasn't a great ball, and it's dealt with well by Bangkok United, and they're going to just lump it long, where Yoshida is waiting for it. Still has plenty of class, Yoshida, in this game, even at the age of 36. We are moving the ball around nicely here. Pracer finds himself up against a defender. The ball's played in for Yoshida. Has the shot, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. It's another shot on target, but it's another one that we could have been putting the ball into the net. Just looking in the bottom left-hand corner, there is our former player, Maxwell, popping up on the score sheet for Sydney FC. He's going there and making an impact. Speaking of an impact, header, ball is in the net. We were miles offside in the build-up. A corner kick from Nakamba, out to the near post, it goes to the far post, Nago with a shot. Goalkeeper's turn it round for a corner kick. He probably should be scoring from there. Let's be honest, that wasn't a difficult chance. And then from the corner kick, that's from that chance, it's headed over the top of the crossbar, and we give a goal kick to Bangkok United. Interesting then. So Tianji have took the lead in their game against the Korean team, and we are on 1 point apiece at the moment, so they would be topping the group, but we are still trying to turn the screw and put the pressure on as Yoshida moves the ball forwards, has a shot from distance. For a second I thought it had gone into the net. Goalkeeper had it covered, it's gone wide off the post. And at half time again, our poor finishing is holding us back here. We have had the most attempts on target. Got an XG of 1.86, but are struggling on one goal. And from their 2 shots on target, they scored from that header. So all we can do in the second half is hopefully continue in the vein of form that we have been in the first half. And there is Takada to wipe away those doubts about the finishing as he heads us back into the lead to make it 2-1. So some interesting play here. Hatter down the left to Yoshida. I don't know why Yoshida is that high up the pitch as a centre. Oh no, he's not a centre back, is he? That is Yoshida, or is it Yoshida? I'm getting my players mixed up here, aren't I? Yeah. Yoshida should not have signed players that have similar names, should I? Anyway, we got the ball into the box and there was a great header at the back post. We're 2-1 up, and now hopefully we are going to turn that into an even bigger advantage as Nago is played in behind. He has a shot from distance. Goalkeeper, I thought, touched it over, but it's actually gone for a goal kick. And it's another opportunity that goes begging. Let's have a little look at the substitutes bench then. We've got Fujimura, who is going to come on for Nishikawa, just to give us something different up top. Yamamoto can come on in place of Nago, and I think I do not have a defender on the bench, which is not very good. In fact, Yamamoto can go. Oh, what do we do here? Yeah, Yamamoto can go in at centre back, and then we can bring on Ghana as an attacking midfielder centre. So we're going to make those 3 substitutions on 64 minutes and see if they have any impact on the game. And Ghana's now on the free kicks. Tries to find Pracer in behind. The ball's only fractionally just over hit. The goalkeeper gets the ball. He's going to lump it up the pitch, which hopefully our defenders will deal with, and they haven't. And Suxum's in. Luckily for us, new goalkeeper Atano gets down low, turns the ball away for a corner. Could do with some great defending from this set piece as well. They swing it in, and it's dealt with by Yoshida at the front post. Definitely confident it was Yoshida this time. And then luckily for us, the Thai team just run the ball out of play. And we have 23 minutes left. Ghana is swinging a corner in, and there is Mae Yoshida for the near post corner routine. A header, he scores on his debut. Should we be asking him to reconsider his retirement? He's 36, he'll be 37 by the end of the season. Do we ask him to play one more season? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think a 37-year-old Yoshida should be given, or we should ask him to reconsider his retirement and try and get him to play one more season? He is a player that hopefully is going to help us build the profile of the club. So I might leave it until the second half of the season to start asking him if we do, just in case there is a player out there that we can go and sign that maybe could replace him of a similar ilk. But I strongly doubt it, as he's obviously been one of the best defenders Japan has produced for a very long time, considering he was playing in some of the top European leagues, Premier League, the Italian Serie A, those kinds of leagues. So I don't know, something to think about. Or Panya's going to get himself sent off here, isn't he? Sancho Panya, he's already on a booking. He has got himself sent off. Silly boy with a silly tackle. So then we are really turning the screw. We have had 24 shots, 12 of which have been on target, but we haven't completely put them away because it's Bangkok United that are on the attack. We've stolen the ball though, and Praisart finds Fujimura. Ghana with the ball into Yoshida, and he's played it in behind. Yoshida's going to get there. What can he do with it? He can cross it in. Ghana with a header. He's hit the crossbar, and it's gone out for a goal kick. And the score stays at 3-1. But again, it's Bangkok United that are the team that are pushing forwards. And again, we're stealing the ball. Ghana lumps it forwards, comes to nothing, but he goes and gets it back off of the rebounded header. Ball over the top for Praisart, which the goalkeeper comes out and deals with comfortably. So it's twice now that Ghana's almost got Praisart in behind. And twice the goalkeeper has thwarted the attack. Goalkeeper then lumps it forwards, and we're going to get that ball as well. Hatta plays it back inside to Yamamoto. And then between them, they're going to play it forwards. Is there going to be a lumped ball over the top? Ghana's on it. Hatta to Praisart to Yoshida. Attacking down the right-hand side as he crosses the ball in. It's over the head of Fujimura, who didn't even really jump for it. He just kind of let it go beyond him. And then a ball in. Yoshida is at the back post. Tefa Yoshida scored, but it's going to be offside this one. And that's really unlucky. I don't think there's much in it. Just about... Oh, that is tight. It draws the line there as if it's miles offside, but really he wasn't because he timed his run off the shoulder of the defender. And I think that's a little bit unlucky, but hey-ho, it's a 3-1 start to the 4th season of the Save, a Champions League game that we have won in the quest to defend the title again. We are looking for a bit of immortality to go back to back to back. And it's a perfect way to start that off. So let's jump back to the home screen. Let's have a little look at the schedule. What are we going to be bringing up? So we have got Tianjin Jinmen Tiger in the next game. And then we have Sanfrecce Hiroshima to kick off the J-League. So we're going to skip the next Champions League game, come back for the Sanfrecce game to kick off the J-League and show you the start of our defence of that competition too. Right then, if you've enjoyed this episode and you're still watching at this point of the video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to help the channel out. Appreciate every single person that has took their time to do that so far. And if you haven't done it already, please consider doing so. It helps the channel so much. But for this one, I'm going to wrap it there. Come back tomorrow as we face off against Sanfrecce Hiroshima. We kick off Season 4 in the J-League.